So, we did a thing or two last night. We got a W. And with that W comes a beautiful sunshine. Listen, we're 2-4, okay? We're not 1-5. We're not the Brownies. We have a favorable schedule moving forward. So I'm back on PFN Simulator, Pro Football Network Simulator. And I just want to see how they predict the rest of the season. Because we won last night. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't beautiful. But we got the job done. And let's see what the NFL robots are thinking about last night. Alright? Let's get right into it. Remainder of the season. Come on. Let's have us in the playoffs. Let's have us as a playoff team. Any way possible, bro. Any way possible. Alright? They have us losing to the Titans. Ain't no way. Okay, they have us missing the playoffs at 6-11. I understand last night was a struggle fest, but 6-11, come on now. Losing to the Steelers is not ridiculous. Losing to the Broncos is ridiculous. Losing to the Brownies, okay. We lose to the Titans, that's ridiculous. We beat the Cowboys. We beat the Steelers. We have a bye week, okay. Then we beat the Chargers. We lose to the Ravens. Beat the Raiders. Lose to the Eagles. Lose to the Brownies. I don't think we're going to lose to the Brownies next week. I still don't think we will. I think we'll beat the Brownies. Alright, let's do it again. Let's keep doing it. Let's just see how this goes. I'm curious to see what our average is. Where we're sitting at average-wise. Again, after last night's game, I don't see how you could simulate us very well. We looked very piss poor last night. We still won. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. Is a win. But 8-9 record, okay. Again, a win is a win last night. But we did look piss poor. And if, based on what this website is going off of, which is just a robot based on statistics, you know, simming-wise, yeah, I understand why it wouldn't have us being a very good team. I'll say it like that, you know. 7-10, okay. See, I still think we're going 11-6 or 12-5. 13-4 is still possible. It's just very, very difficult, okay? 13-4 is still possible, though. It's just very challenging. All right. This simulation looks a lot better. All right, so this one has us at 6 seed and have us at 10-7. Bro, if the Ravens go 10-7 and we go 10-7 and we don't win the division, I'll actually throw up. Because that would be so freaking awful. I'm going to guess they have us losing to the Ravens in, what, week 9 or week 8, whatever? No, week 10. Yeah, they have us losing to the Ravens, which obviously we beat the Ravens, we win the division. And we also knocked the Ravens out of the playoffs, interestingly enough. But I love football because one single week in the long term, in the short term doesn't affect too much. In the long term can affect everything. One single win can change everything. Okay, so we have one simulation so far. We have the playoffs. This one does not look good. I was about to say, that one does not look good. 7-10. Brownies 2-15. Man, I feel bad for the Brownies. I really do, because it's like, they came so far from a dumpster fire, and it finally felt like it was their time to shine, and now they're back in the dumpster fire. And that's what sucks about the whole situation. All right, another 5-12 record. Interesting. Once again, like I said, I wasn't going to this video expecting this to be like, oh, this is gonna be great. Because this is not an actual, it's not an analyst, it's not a person predicting this. This is a robot looking at how games have gone, how we have played, and then determining what they think will and will not happen, right? 8-9 record. Okay. But the good thing is, you guys are Marvel fans, you know this. When Doctor Strange said, that he saw, what was it, like 1 trillion universes or 1 trillion outcomes of something happening. And he said in one outcome, it's successful. That's all we need. There's 100 trillion, you know, I could run this 100 trillion times. We just need one outcome where we're 10-7 and we're a playoff team. We need one outcome where we're, you know, 13-4. So that's all that matters. You know, I can run this all day. And so far, this simulation, by the way, has been very successful for us here. Okay, maybe not. It started out very successful. And it's going to be a playoff. Yep, we're going to be a playoff team in this one. 10-7. So it's really looking like the base of the robot, which again can be wrong completely. They're really liking a 10-7 potential record. They're really liking us potentially being a 10-7 team. Which, okay. Here's what I'm going to do, right? We're 6-11, okay? Let's reset this, okay? Let's go back to this. I think, let me put some games that I think we're going to win, okay? I think we're going to beat the Brownies. I think we'll beat the Eagles. And I think we'll beat the Raiders. That puts us at 5-4 going into our bye week. I'm going into the Ravens game. Let's see what they say for the rest of this games. So, I think we're going to win the next 3 games. I think we're going to go 5-4, and then we'll go and see what happens. But next 3 games, I'm very confident in. If we win the next 3 games, according to Robot Machine Man, they think we'll be 10-7. If we win the next 3 games. So, let's go back, and I'm going to do this again. I think that we're going to beat the Broncos. I think we'll beat the Brownies a second time in Cincinnati this time. Week 14, I think we'll beat the Cowboys. I think we can beat the Steelers. Hold up. We have a bye week. I think we'll beat the Chargers. I'm going to let that game go up to simulation. Okay, I'm like predicting the whole season. I'm just realizing this now. Alright, hold up. Yeah, I just predicted the whole entire season. I might have went a little bit too far here. Okay, I'm going to take away the Cowboys game. Okay, you can't take away it once you click it. Okay, well, that sucks. Alright, well, I'll just sim the rest of this, see how this goes, but I wanted to put in some games I thought I 100% like think we're going to win 100%, but alright, so yeah, that has us at 11-6 record. Alright, so let me do it like this then. So week 7, right? Then we're gonna beat the Brownies. Week 8, I think. Week 8. Eagles. Let's say we beat the Raiders, and let's say we beat the Ravens, okay? Let's say it's crazy things happen, and we end up beating the Ravens. And that puts us a 6-4 record. So right now we have, you know, momentum going the rest of this season. What do they think is going to happen if we win the next 4 games? If we go on a tear in the next 4 games. Okay. They think we'll be 11-6 and we'll be the 4th seed and we'll win the division. Okay. I can get behind that. Okay. What happens? Okay, I have an idea here. We tie the Brownies. So now we have that 1 tie in there. What are we looking like if we get that 1 tie? Get that 2-4-1 record. I don't know why there's so many non-Bengals fans or other teams fans who keep saying we're going to tie next week. So now I have to look at if we tie. 7-9-1. Okay. Yeah, that's figured. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys next one.